Today we talk about something that touches almost every life: cancer, not as a cold list of facts but as a story of fear, of heartbreak, and of stubborn hope. Why is cancer so hard to kill? Because it is not just a disease. It is a storm that lives inside people we love. Let me begin with a truth that's easy to forget when headlines shout about breakthroughs. Cancer is many things at once. It's not a single enemy, it's hundreds. Different in how it starts, how it grows, and how it fights back. That makes treating it complicated, and it makes every patient's story unique. Inside a single tumor, cells are not all the same. They are like a crowd of strangers, some loud, some quiet, some hiding in the back. When medicine kills the loud ones, the quiet ones may survive. They learn, they adapt, and sometimes, they come back. And then there is evolution, not the slow textbook kind but furious microscopic natural selection. We give a drug. Most cancer cells die. A few have a secret advantage, a tiny mutation, a protective cloak. Those few survive and grow. Over time the tumor changes, a medicine that once worked can stop working. This is where the heartbreak and the hope meet, because while cancer can hide and adapt, people do too. Families learn to speak a new language of care. Doctors learn to chase the shape of a changing disease. Survivors become teachers. Fighters become community. Our immune system is brave and tireless. It patrols, recognizes, and removes threats every day. But many tumors build walls. They send signals that quiet immune cells. They wear disguises so the body thinks they belong. Some tumors even recruit friendly cells to help hide them. It's as if the enemy learned to wear our uniform. But here's the other side of the story. The same human kindness that comforts a patient can also be medicine. Support, love, meals delivered, a shoulder to lean on, these things don't cure the disease, but they nourish the courage to keep fighting. Medicine faces a practical problem. Tumors can build a fortress, a microenvironment that keeps medicines out. Blood vessels inside tumors are often tangled and leaky. Some parts of the tumor are like islands, unreachable by treatment. So even the best drug may never reach every single cancer cell. Many survivors will tell you the hardest part is the waiting. Waiting to see if scans are clear. Waiting to see if the medicine will hold. Some cells lie dormant, asleep. They can wake years later and remind us that this is a marathon, not a sprint. We cannot treat people like test tubes. A person is not a sterile environment for a clinical experiment. They are a universe of hopes, fears, and connections. For decades, the primary strategy against cancer was a full-scale assault. Higher doses of drugs might kill more tumor cells, but this victory often came at a devastating cost. The collateral damage could harm the heart, weaken the bone marrow, and drain the very energy needed to cherish the moments that make life meaningful. It forced a terrible choice between the length of one's life and the quality of it. This fundamental conflict is why medicine has relentlessly pursued a paradigm shift, searching for smarter, more elegant ways to target cancer. The goal is no longer just to eradicate but to re-establish balance. This has led to revolutionary approaches like targeted therapy. Imagine a key designed to fit a unique lock found only on cancer cells. These drugs find their target and turn it off, halting the cancer's growth while leaving most healthy cells untouched. Then there is immunotherapy, a strategy that doesn't attack the cancer directly at all. Instead, it empowers our own bodies. It removes the disguises that cancer cells use to hide, allowing our immune system, our natural built-in defense force, to finally see the enemy and launch its own powerful, personalized attack. It's a treatment that works with the body, not against it. This evolution in thinking is about preserving the whole person. It's about ensuring that treatment doesn't steal the very life it's trying to save. The ultimate triumph isn't just a clean scan, it's the laughter shared at a family dinner, the return to a cherished hobby, the simple joy of a walk in the park. It's about hurting the tumor while protecting what matters most, allowing life to not just continue, but to flourish once more. And yet, despite how cunning cancer is, there is real progress. More people than ever are living after cancer. Treatments that were science fiction a decade ago are real today. For many, cancer becomes part of their story, not the final chapter. Survivor voices teach us humility. They talk about fear, yes, but also about small joys. The first deep breath after a treatment, the smell of rain, a child's small hand. Those ordinary moments become extraordinary. They are the quiet victories that statistics cannot measure. The fight against cancer is not only in laboratories and hospitals, it is in kitchens and living rooms, in fundraisers and in conversations over coffee. Science and solidarity together move the needle. One study, one trial, one compassionate act at a time. So why is cancer so hard to kill? Because it is smart, adaptable, and often hidden. It's a master of disguise, born from our own biology, a ghost in the machine. It learns our body's language and uses it to hide in plain sight, evading the very systems designed to protect us. It evolves, constantly changing its strategy to outwit our most advanced medicines. It's not some foreign invader, it's a distorted reflection of our own life force, a rebellion from within. This makes the fight intensely personal, a challenge woven into the very fabric of our being. But because it is so deeply human, our response must be too. It is a test of our science, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But even more, it is a test of our compassion. It measures our ability to hold a hand in the dark, to listen without judgment, to offer comfort when answers are scarce. Science provides the tools, but our shared humanity provides the healing. It calls for a kindness that is as relentless as the disease itself. Cancer has a way of stripping everything down to what truly matters. It shows us how fragile life is, and in that fragility, we discover an incredible strength. We discover how fiercely we love it. We love the quiet mornings, the sound of rain, the warmth of a shared meal. These simple, beautiful moments become our reasons, our anchors in the storm. A diagnosis may cast a long shadow, but it also illuminates the brilliant, precious light of the life we are fighting for, reminding us to cherish every single sunrise. And that fight is not waged in labs or hospitals alone. It is a vast, interconnected effort, a tapestry woven from countless acts of courage and kindness. Every kind word from a nurse, every bedside vigil kept by a loved one, a quiet testament to love's endurance. Every research dollar, which is not just money, but a tangible investment in a future free from fear. Every shared story in a support group, turning isolation into solidarity and fear into fuel. Every volunteer who drives a stranger to treatment, every neighbor who drops off a meal, these are the pieces of the cure we are building together. These are not just gestures, they are the essential, life-affirming components of our collective response. The ultimate cure for cancer will not be a single discovery announced on a single day. It is being built right now in the fusion of relentless scientific progress and boundless human compassion. It is the promise that no one walks this path alone. It is the fierce, unwavering, and shared belief in the power of life and in the goodness of each other. If you know someone with cancer, your presence matters. If you've survived cancer, your voice matters. If you're grieving, your grief matters. We keep learning, we keep trying, we keep loving. Because until every cancer is gone, hope is not optional, it is essential. Thank you for watching, and for sharing these moments of reflection with me. We've journeyed together through the intricate landscape of the human body, and the even more profound landscape of the human spirit. We've seen how resilience is not just about bouncing back but about growing forward. We've witnessed the quiet strength found in waiting, the steady and remarkable march of scientific progress, and the incredible life-affirming power that is found in community. And it is that spirit of community of our shared humanity that I want to invite you to be a part of now. If this story resonated with you, if it sparked a flicker of understanding or hope in your heart, there are simple yet powerful ways you can help tend to that flame and help it grow. When you press the like button, you do more than just show your appreciation. You send a signal, a small but significant vote that tells the digital world, this matters. It helps this message of hope find its way through the noise, reaching the eyes and ears of someone who might be searching for it right now, in a moment of doubt. Sharing this video is an act of profound compassion. You may never know the person on the other end, but your share could be the lifeline they were praying for. It could be a friend, a family member, or a complete stranger who feels utterly alone in their fight. Your simple click can bridge that distance, delivering a quiet, powerful whisper across the miles. You are not forgotten, there is hope. And by subscribing, you're doing more than just signing up for future videos. You're joining a growing community. You are helping to build a library of light, a sanctuary of stories where anyone can come to find strength, knowledge, and the reassurance that they are part of something larger than their own struggle. Together we create a space where vulnerability is met with understanding and fear is met with courage. Your support is the engine that allows this message to travel. It helps us reach those who are fighting their battles in silence, convinced they are the only ones. The journey through illness can be an isolating one, a path walked in the shadows, but a single video, a shared story, can be the spark that illuminates the way forward. It can be the reminder that healing is not just a medical process, but a human one, nurtured by connection and compassion. Let us continue to build this circle of support, one story, one share, one moment of connection at a time. Thank you for being a part of this journey. May you carry this light with you, and may you always remember the incredible strength that resides within you and within us all. Your support helps this message reach someone who may be fighting in silence. And sometimes, that's the spark of hope they need.